Hi everyone, it is Craig here from Pure Dead Gaming, and I'm here today to bring you the second part of our Netherlands Euro 2020 Let's Play with PES 2021. It's a lot of years there. In the first stream, I will just check. We had a good win from what I remember. How did I pull that up? Nope. Can you not pull up the results? Hold on. Right, well, we can see it from this anyway. So we played against the Ukraine and won 3-0. So the chances are it is pretty smooth sailing here. We've got Austria next and then North Macedonia. Austria will be going all out because they need a win. Having lost 2-0, it's a bad result. A quick look at what's going on in other groups. Scotland top, love to see it. A 3-0 win over the Czechs, could have done with that last Monday. Spain top, they could also do with that. Portugal top, Germany, France lagging behind. Turkey, Jesus Christ, this is like bizarro world. All these upside down leagues. Denmark have got 3 points. Yep, very different from what is actually happening at the tournament at the moment, but we are going to try and take the Netherlands to glory. So we'll load up this second game. I'm going to go with the same lineup. Wonder if it's worth. Nah, I think we'll just go with the same lineup. Maybe bring Aki in actually. Give the cap. Aye. Right, we'll do that. Give Aki a game. That should be okay. And we're off. I'd just like to take this time in between the games starting to let everyone know that we are currently using the EPOS B20 microphone that was supplied to us by the lovely folks over at EPOS. You can see our review of the microphone in the next day or two. It will be going live on the website. So far, very impressed with it. Very high quality mic.
The Netherlands are on the cusp of making the knockout stage.
Just adjusting the volume, and we'll be putting it through its paces over the next couple of days and getting a review out. Also a quick shout out to the modders, the PES 2021 modding community. They have, as you can see, made some great improvements into this game. Lots of tattoos, extra real faces, better grass, better match the atmosphere, the whole shebang. Makes for a much, much better game. Only available on PC, unfortunately, but well worth. It's worth a PC, to be honest. If you're a big PES fan, I do have PES every year on console, but it just does not compare at all. In fact, next year might actually be the first year in a long time that I play PES more on console than PC, because Konami do have history with when they switch engines, which they are doing for the next PES, the PC version sometimes doesn't get that new version the first year. So there is a potential situation where when PES releases on Xbox Series X, S and PlayStation 5 with its new engine in August or September, that the PC version will be the old engine along with the last gen version. But outside of that, unless that happens, I'll be sticking with PC. In fact, given history with first years of new engines, I might still stick with the PC depending how it turns out. Right, ready to go. That's an attacking formation.
Dragovic goes looking.
It's funny, for years now in football games, whether it be PES or FIFA, like, I have just been so indoctrinated into playing generally a 4-4-3. That's my chosen formation, and anytime I sort of varied from that, I struggled. But doing this, the Scotland Let's Play that we did before this one, has really opened my eyes. It's a free kick. Oh, get him. Jesus. It's really opened my eyes, and because with Scotland there was no option but to go for two up front. Like the control on some of these guys was so bad that you just had to be able to play long balls and get knockdowns. Oh! Yeah, it was the only way. It really was the only way. Oh good, I've got a wasp in the room with me. I'll just be a second, I'm just going to open a window so I don't get stung in the arse during this. And we're back. Hopefully that open window coax it to fuck off. Apologies if you can hear buzzing in the background. So yeah, it really has that Scotland Let's Play. It really did, oh dear, open my eyes in terms of formations in PES, which has been a good thing. It's allowed me to sort of expand how I want to play. I'm sure last year's version, or maybe 2019, I did experiment with like a 3 at the back, and I found it quite good for coming forward. You definitely had a lot of chances, but I found that too often that teams would come forward out wide and they would just destroy you in the wings. Although, to be fair, my idea of a 3-5-2 was 3 central defenders, 2 central midfielders, 2 wingers, an attacking midfielder, and then a striker and 1 off the striker. So I never really went with wing backs, which I probably should have done. It's a free kick, surely. Take that free kick. Your card out, ref. Big rhino headbutt in the back. Off you go.
And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. This certainly
Here we
looks
go.
appetizing,
Here
well
we
within
go.
shooting range. Memphis the pass!
Oh yes,
Oh,
that's a
brilliant
peach.
goal! He's got himself a peach of a goal! Dispatched expertly, nicely done.
Pick that out.
The Netherlands
And this
have
wasp
made
behind me
their
wants to be
breakthrough,
friends.
so
It's
can
right
they
over at the window and doesn't want to go out it.
Well, look, you've got to start your qualification process at some stage, Peter, and that goal is takeoff for them. It's found its way to him. Great challenge, time to perfection. Austria pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here. That's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Uh-oh.
It's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to
Uh-oh.
occupy the opposition in a way. Has a hit!
Ah, damn it.
It's in!
As soon as he got wrong side there.
Roaring back! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff. But for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much
That's
the finish,
poor.
but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
That's perhaps what I get for starting Aki.
That has certainly made things interesting. Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, take back again. Help's available out wide.
Swing this in.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that.
Trying to think, in the first game I don't think I overly tested out V-Cost as an aerial threat. I don't seem to remember getting any goals, any headed goals, but surely with the height of him, I've not seen too much of him, but with the height of him he must be pretty devastating.
Arnautovic. He's got
Oh my god!
great build-up. It all deserved a better ending. That was created
It's all going a
because
bit
of
pear-shaped here.
good, lively movement,
Defence is
which
all over the place.
pretty
It's
much
Aki
dictated the
again.
pass.
Running about the place like a headless chicken.
Alaba with the short one. Baumgart lingers cross. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Surely a foul. Free
Right, let's
kick.
go, let's go. Give it to Stings. He's away.
Now that
Ah,
does look a foul.
away.
It's given a free kick.
Oh my
Here's
god.
Arnautovic.
And through ball of the year.
The question, that's
That's
a
not
foul.
a free kick.
There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Mm. Nah, I took the ball. Come on, Dumfries.
It's a loose ball.
Jesus.
He gets past his man. He's certainly caught him there.
This ref's blowing for everything here. Well done, big man.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd. Well, they say
Oh,
that your
nearly.
front lads should be that first
Nearly
line
an
of
interception.
stopping the opposition. And I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Depay ever so slightly offside that.
Out to the right. To the keeper and go again. A win here so important to their ambitions. And it's got
Right,
through.
got 3 of them making a run there. Good ball in.
Keeper's
It's gonna be
beaten it away. Alaba. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Memphis Depay.
Get it.
Memphis Depay.
Oh,
Baumgartlinger plays it forward.
too busy crowding me out.
Breaks on here. Chance to break. Keeper sends it forward. He's got options out wide. Receives it from behind. So who's he picking out?
That's one for PES innuendo bingo. Bit of support maybe, lads. Somebody coming up now. Something interested. So poor.
The half-time whistle goes. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more.
It's not going well,
impressive
Squinny.
to watch.
One each.
The Netherlands head into the dressing room after a
Popped in a beauty of a free kick, but it's been downhill since then.
The game right on edge.
May as well just keep it the same just now.
Into the last 45 minutes in this game of
A draw, to be
substantial
fair, will
significance.
pretty much take us through, but even winning these games, they go, well done. Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just
Great
freshen
burst of
things up.
speed, and then he crosses like a 3-year-old.
Looks to clip it forward, and the through ball is intercepted. Wijnaldum.
They seem to be doubling up.
Memphis Depay. Wijnaldum.
Make the run, you dick. Jesus Christ.
And that's a throw.
It was a belter. It was a free kick. I think about 60% of my goals in these Euros games have came from free kicks. Once you sort of get the technique down for a free kick, if you've got somebody that can hit them, you get a really good success rate. Oh, come on. All you're looking for is somebody with a bit of curl, and then you just aim at a wee bit outside the box, half power, and hold, sort of, depends what side you're going for, but down and left or down and right at kind of 45-degree angle, and they'll just bend it in. Oh, Jesus.
Hoists it forward. Hits
Oh,
one.
no.
Goal, Austria.
Just I went with my instinct and subbed Aki at half time.
Coming. They have their reward.
Piss poor. Just thought I'd give him a game, throw him a
The
bone.
invitation was received with such a
Wee
clever
bit of
look,
haircut money
and
for
he
him,
had that
but no.
defence in utter
He's
confusion.
fucked me. Look at him, where's he going here? Like a tackle.
Austria take the lead, and they deserve great credit for
Was that to?
Well, they could break here.
Right, let's get.
Oh, it's Memphis Depay. Baumgartlinger gets it back. It's Memphis Depay.
Switch.
Kicks one in.
No, that's not the ball. That's.
This is exactly the approach they have to take now.
This would be the one thing with this whole team. What is he? That's actually quite nice. Can't defend with a fuck, but he can play passes with overhead kick. Aye, certainly the Dutch team that I've got here, the problem is that I'm looking at the bench and there's not really that much available to change it. Oh, that was a total football goal if ever I've seen one. That's horrible, that should have been in. This referee's went from giving everything in the first half to giving nothing now. I pay attention to Paya.
Got rid of that. And here's Depay. Chance!
Oh.
And they've been caught out here.
I might show a replay of that. A particularly important goal kick.
The Netherlands ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
Jesus Christ. Surely stepped up in time. No. Christ, I played offside trap well there.
And he's cut it out.
Oh my god.
Oh,
I'm burned. Oh my god, that's terrible.
And surely now the results beyond doubt. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss. That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement.
That's a nice turn to be fair, but Jesus.
Obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Right, you are going off. The damage is done, but you're going off. There's just not a lot of options here. Stengs isn't a bit of a mare, so let's push these guys into. Right.
The Netherlands can make their change now with a break in play. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum has got himself a free kick. Oh, really good feet from him. It's a great lead!
Oh, nearly.
He's there to make a great save. Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Wijnaldum cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away. He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly. What a throw in.
It's about 3 times that's happened to Dumfries in this game. He's got absolutely no power in this. Powerful guy in real life.
He needed to get his head up and see the outlet to his right. Needs to get it forward quickly. Luke de Jong.
Oh, wake up.
That's just very well played. He can
That's a
hurt you with his
cracking
back to
through
goal,
ball and De Jong's
and he didn't go for
picking
it
his
badly.
nose. There's a very good chance that everybody's going to be in 3 points after 2 games now. Go Depay, go.
Memphis Depay. Memphis Depay!
Ah, shite.
It's off target and by quite a way.
This is criminal, going 1-0 up and ending up 3-1 down to Austria.
2 minutes to be added on. Now the counter.
Oh no! Thought he was through for another.
Yes, it is.
Need to watch my goal difference here, I might need it.
And it's played forward. Berghaus. Alaba positions himself.
Nothing is coming off here at all. Oof.
So that's it. It is all over. The Netherlands are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. Your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence. And I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So, we're hoping that North Macedonia have beaten Ukraine. And I don't think that's going to be the case. Oh, they have? Not a fan of that Scotland-England result. Right, so let's see where everything sits then. Okay. So last up we've got North Macedonia, Austria, I've got Ukraine. Jesus. Let's see how the other groups are. Right, so England top, Croatia, Scotland, Czech Republic. That's actually funny, that's now how people sort of saw that going in. Slovakia, Spain, Poland, Sweden, Germany, Portugal, France, Wales, Turkey, Italy, Denmark, Belgium. Right, so these are all actually starting to be pretty, aside from France I suppose, sort of what people would have expected going into the tournament, apart from my group. North Macedonia and Belgium are the only teams that haven't conceded in the tournament. Jesus. Right. Yeah, if I think about this game plan here, there's not really any better options. Maybe. Maybe that. Maybe. Oh, right enough, I forgot. Jeez, my head's up my arse. I need to get this wrapped up so I can stick the football in as well. In fact, no, we're going to have to go with that. Aye, we'll go with that. I'm going to change the stadium to the Amsterdam Arena though, just back in a second. Right. I believe this is where the match has been held anyway. I could be mistaken. Just check the lineups. The real life lineups. I wondered that. I thought Malin might start today, since they're through anyway.
The Netherlands are on the cusp of making the knockout stage.
I'm still shocked at Van Arnholt starting. Getting into the tournament, two of the most exciting players were the two Dutch fullbacks, Dumfries and what's his name? Wijndal. But and Wijndal played every single warm-up game as well, played really well, and he's just been ditched as soon as the tournament started. He's not even on the bench today. Bizarre. It's a strong Dutch lineup though. I'm glad Depay's starting as my fantasy team. I had a feeling that they were maybe going to rest him. Of course, most people watching this will be listening to this from the future.
Now here comes the response.
You already know the result. In fact, I didn't get that one. Hold on. He looks like a monk. In fact, no, I'll just put a bet on and run and I'll wait. I've had more success this tournament betting and running. That's Pandev, is it not? As we Pope do. That's definitely an edited face, I think, it's Pandev.
They know how much this means. Well, Peter, there's good pressure and bad, but this leans very much to the former, and a big chance to take everything on a level. These players have to embrace and tackle the task ahead with the courage and confidence they've grown for a time like this. I expect them to swim and not sink, and they won't need a rubber ring here either.
Right.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Stefan de Vrij. He's a very clever central defender whose positioning and reading of the game are second to none.
Fucker.
The way he seems to just know where a pass is headed and he steps in to make the interception. It's very impressive.
Bloody
He's very good
tactics
on
had
the ball too,
changed.
Peter, and always looking to contribute towards the build-up play.
Okay, interesting.
Right, let's see how we're going now.
Tries to get it forward quickly. De Ligt does well to read it and intercepts. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick.
Don't think that was a free kick, but I'll take it. After some of those decisions in the first game. Right. Apologies for anyone in the chat, my phone has just overheated and turned itself off. I'm playing
Berghaus.
in the conservatory and it's about 300 degrees, so I need to wait until it can turn back on. Go on.
Iliev is there to take.
Just going to reset it so I can get back online. Nice to see that Berghaus's
Forward it goes.
crossing's every bit as bad as Steng's.
Plays it out to the flank.
Got like a 6'7" striker and no dude that can put a ball on his head. Handy.
It's Memphis Depay.
That's it, that's it, that's... get him.
And he's there to cut it out.
That was nice.
Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
The Netherlands seem
Depay's
to have
watching,
chosen a different route through the middle.
Aki's watching
That
this on the
was easily
bench,
read
someone able to
and
header a
dealt with.
football away. What a rare concept.
Now the breakaway. Out to the right. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
And tackle. Drive, drive, drive. Hit it.
The goes for goal.
Oh, that was pish.
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
The Netherlands were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Would I be right in saying that Frenkie de Jong's left-footed after that shot? Christ, he's not as well. He's good with both feet. Jesus. That was stinking.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Memphis Depay. Well positioned to make that interception. And the counter is on. And it's Pandev. Played
Oh
out to the
no,
right.
done with one through ball.
He's got options out wide. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. The Netherlands faced with a real prospect of letting this slip. A lot of
No
furious
way.
gesticulation, but it is never going to make the referee overturn a decision.
That is an absolute dive. See, I think he actually has dived there. There is a button combination where you can dive, and the computer do it sometimes. They usually get booked for it though. That's horrible. Oh no. I'm pretty sure the computer has actually dived there.
Dispatched with certainty.
And it only took a little drop of the shoulder to send the keeper completely the wrong way. Didn't he take it well?
He literally takes about 3 more steps and then has a sit down. That's A shocking bit of refereeing.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Chance!
He made up for his previous effort.
Netherlands are level.
That was his left foot as well.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered.
Aye, that cat is
beautifully on
nice to be
that
fair.
The Netherlands have the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really.
Aye, we've got our back up now after that travesty of a penalty.
It just got caught napping.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. What an adventurous run from a defender. Goes for it!
Ah, I thought I was in.
And that's caused a
Good
worry or
block.
two. Great leap!
Oh,
No, he didn't quite meet it right.
we think he's in the mood, eh?
Pass it over to the other flank. Wijnaldum. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Wijnaldum gets it out to the wing. The Netherlands have to win if they're to make it.
No. Pretty sure a draw would take us through it.
Oh, that is rather wayward.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it
Not a
needed
big
his
fan
best.
of Macedonia's back 10 when I've got the ball.
Forward. What does he try?
He's got a bit of pace about him, doesn't he?
Oh!
What was that?
Disappointing finish in the end.
Well, I can understand why his thinking
He
was
has
that way
absolutely
planned.
done him there. Yeah, the smart option here is to make sure I don't lose, because 4 points will take me through, but
Wijnaldum.
you can't not be beating North Macedonia.
Well played, he saw that coming. Pandev. A real chance to break.
Dumfries isn't having a good couple of games.
Helps available out wide. That's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Oh, well, you get him sent off for a high boot. Nice. Right, make a run, Depaya.
Played into space out wide. He gets past his man. Aimed in towards the centre.
I'm convinced there's nobody in this Holland team that can put a cross in. That's absolutely shocking every single time I try to put one in, they just pin it to the goalkeeper.
Positions himself well and cuts it out. Right through the middle.
Oh my god.
Shot at goal!
Oh no.
It's a good run, that. Great timing.
He's done really well there, to be fair. Make the run, Depay.
The Netherlands.
Jesus Christ.
has shown him a yellow card.
There's not one of these players that wants to make a run. The replay here. So De Jong does surprisingly well to skip between them, but then here, Depay plays it forward. Vicor's obviously going to turn, so you're looking for Depay to make the run beyond them. And he runs away. Murder. It's probably a bit far away. But let's go for it anyway. About there. Here you would go 45 degrees left top. About that. Oh, that's terrible.
That's got him rattled.
That's terrible.
Elmas. Good spell of possession this, but
To be fair, I shouldn't be hitting that from 34 yards.
cuts it out. Wijnaldum.
Get him booked and all. Oh, great. Should I even bother?
Berghaus delivers.
Oh, no!
Get that clear.
Jesus, every single cross hits their goalkeeper.
Watchable game so far. Action at both
Turns out he's dreadful and he nearly put it in his own net.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of
I tell you
action
something,
in it.
after the first game I thought we were going to cruise through this tournament and win it, but
1-1.
I've changed my mind. This is Scotland levels of disorganisation.
This game of substantial significance.
The Netherlands clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it.
I should say, by the way, I haven't done another poll on the website about who will go next. Instead, a pass.
Now, has a goal!
Save. Yeah, instead what we'll do is the next Let's Play, once this one ends, will be whoever finished second in the poll. Which I think was either Italy, France or Belgium maybe? Can't quite remember.
Well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
But whichever one of them it will be. The poll's still open, so you could still vote, so whoever other than the Netherlands isn't in top spot will be the team that we go next. I can't be arsed making new polls all the time. At the rate I'm going out of these tournaments.
Breaks on here. It's got through. Over to the left. It's a good looking cross.
Terrified one of these idiots goes down again.
The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Jesus, that's a through ball.
And it's Memphis Depay. Out to the right.
Don't bother running for that, Dumfries. It's not a chance of anything.
Danger averted for now. De Ligt does well there. Alert. Wijnaldum. And it's played forward. Wijnaldum.
Who's that to?
And it's played forward.
A free kick there might have been my best opportunity to get a goal.
Now it's Pandev. Played out to the right. Going through. Oh, that is us. Has a pop.
I'm no having that. How's that not a free kick?
And they've got their lead back.
Jesus.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out. Never
I
mind
need to
one.
re-see that. I see that again. I think that was a free kick.
Clear composure from the placement.
Don't know about that.
So we have a
Right,
breakthrough.
this is
Now how will
grim.
things develop from here? And it's Memphis to
That
Depay.
definitely looked like a free kick.
Will be a throw-in. Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum's delivery.
The fuck was that?
He's gone for it.
Oh, Jesus, that's the cleanest chance I've had.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
20 minutes.
Tries a shot.
Oh, what a chance. How has he not scored that?
Is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl.
Right, something needs to change here. What we're going to do?
Just has to be done.
2 fucking sitters. Bergwijn's fucked. He's fucked and all. Back 3 time. He's doing well, aye, but it doesn't help that I'm putting them straight at him.
Forward it goes. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy.
Oh, shit.
Always going to be the keepers.
By the time the ball goes out of play, I'm not going to have time to do anything with
Dashing
this.
forward at pace.
Oh, no, there we go.
The referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
That was a howler, to be fair. I still can't believe they never gave a free kick in the lead up to that goal.
And it's Wijnaldum. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. This could spell real trouble.
He's just been booked. Get him off. Don't listen to the Pope. Get him off.
He's straight into his pocket. It's a
That's
second
it.
yellow
Get
card
the fuck.
and he walks. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. We'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Oh, I'm tempted to go for this. Nah, better not.
Here it is now, surely.
The Netherlands are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit.
At least now they
There's
can
a
only
real
have 9
belief
at the
that they
back.
can still have a say.
There's Depay through.
And the shot!
Oh, Jesus Christ. Get that in the net.
By quite a way.
All he'll be thinking swallow me up.
I'll probably be absent in the chat in a minute, by the way, because my phone's about to run out of battery.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he?
So apologies if I can't
It's good to see
reply.
that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
He's away.
He's found his man. Big chance! Oh, shooting chance!
Jesus Christ.
Clearance and very necessary.
Heavy touch. He's trying to dink the keeper.
And here's Depay.
Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Has to be my throw.
Distance on it.
Well in.
And here's Depay.
Big switch.
Promise. Chance. Has a hit.
Get in some.
Was travelling.
Nobody following that up.
Could come back to haunt them.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Questions were asked, and he's given the answers.
This is an absolute disgrace
Moments
if they
left,
go out in
barely
this.
that to avoid a shock defeat now. Surely a big chance.
Oh, get in.
Yes, it's in. They have stolen level at the last.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
Finally. I should really just hold on to the 2-2, but I'm going to go for it because they fucking annoyed me. None of their goals should have counted. That first one was a blatant dive, and the second one was never,
Looks to bypass
should
the
never have
midfield.
counted either. It was a free kick.
Stefan de Vrij. De Ligt.
Right, let's win this.
Wijnaldum.
Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
The state of these tackles.
And it's Memphis Depay. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again.
Here we go, this is it.
Promes. Luke de Jong. Can he find a finish now? Has a pop. Could
Oh yes!
Oh, yes!
Get it right fucking up you.
Do it. Iliev reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just great play.
I had no feelings one way or another towards Macedonia going into this game, but fuck Macedonia. Fuck everyone that stays there. Fuck their team. Fuck their little stupid Pope do haircuts. I hope Holland pumped them in real life as well.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help
Absolute
notice that he was
scenes.
starting.
Right at the end as well. That was deserved.
I'll just see the thrill amongst the players. They have made it into the knockout stage. They have bounced straight back.
That was quite the
2
ending
wins
to
from
that.
3, and that ought to be enough. The end of the game. Reflections?
Well, not as smooth as they would.
That's what they
preferred,
get, Squinny.
but they're through,
2
and that's the thing that
illegitimate
matters most.
goals. Oh, look at this Scotland qualifying. Scotland 1, Croatia 0. I'd give my left bollock for that to be the result tomorrow. But it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Right, so final group standings. We somehow topped the group, which is pretty good. Happy with that. And Macedonia go through, and Austria, England, Scotland, Croatia, Slovakia, Spain, Poland, Germany, Portugal, France are going to sneak through in third place. Italy, Switzerland, Wales, that's quite apt. Belgium, Denmark, Right, so what's the next round then? Have we avoided a tough draw? No. No, we fucking haven't, Jesus. Not feeling great about France in the first knockout round. Scotland, Spain, they're going to get pumped and all. Well, that's a lot of danger. That is a lot of danger. Right, we'll call a halt to proceedings here, and if I get time tonight, I'll hop on and get horsed by France. I'll need to have a think. I'll need to have a tactical think. I'll maybe stick the Netherlands game on just now, try and get some pointers off them. You know, I'm just looking at it. I love symmetry. And see, if you look at the Netherlands-France game, the France flag just looks like a Netherlands flag that's been turned on its side. And it also looks like Pepsi. Big fan of that. Good stuff. Right, that'll do this stream. We are going to have a part 3 by the string of our boss we got through. But we are here for France, which will probably come up later tonight, if not tomorrow. Yeah, that was tough going. That was a lot tougher than it should have been. A lot tougher. But yep, that'll close out this stream. Thanks everyone for watching. You can catch us as usual on puredeadgaming.com. Twitter is puredeadgaming. Twitch is puredeadgaming. What else? YouTube, Pure Dead Gaming. And you can also check out our podcast that drops every Thursday UK time, 3 o'clock. Anything else? No, that's me. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you again soon. Bye.